today we are making turkey wings. So this can be under 25, and it can be more than that, depending on your seasoning method. So I am going to brine mine in my brine that you can buy online. Okay. Now my brine, $19.99, $29. I can't think of the price of it right now, but I think it's $19.99. You can buy my brine and brine up to 40 pounds in turkey wings. There are some grocery stores that you can go and you can buy without a membership card turkey wings. And if you DM me, I will tell you where to go. You can get it by having a membership card and buy a bunch of them. Use this one time, brine all your turkey wings, and then put them in the freezer. Or whenever you want to do this recipe, you've got them there to do it. And then that will work out for it to be a family of a 25 under 4 to 5 under 25. Okay. All right. So these turkey wings have already been brined. Now, if you want to inject them with Cajun butter, do that. It's completely up to you. You can. You don't have to. It's up to you. Now, I know y'all see me got these carrots right here, these baby carrots. I put that underneath it because these are going to cook for about 2 hours and a half. And sometimes what happens is, especially if you have a high-powered oven like I do in my commercial kitchen, these turkey wings will stick to the bottom and they'll burn and they'll get dry. So if I put carrots underneath them and then I put some chicken stock or chicken broth or whatever, even just water, what happens is it prevents the turkey from sticking to the bottom. You're going to add water to these every 50 to 55 minutes, okay? All right, so let's get the seasoning. All right, you're going to take a little bit of oil. And you're going to pour over your turkey wings. Now, we're going to lightly season these turkey wings because my turkey wings are already brined. If you, once again, if you do not brine them, you do not have my brine, then what you need to do is you need to season them really heavy to put some flavor in. I would even say season them a day ahead of time if you don't have my brine. Season them ahead of time and season them really good. If you don't have my seasoning, use seasoning salt. I would suggest like a Morton seasoning salt. You can use Lawry's, but be careful because I personally think it's kind of salty. But you know, to each his own on stuff like that. Okay, smoked paprika. It's gonna give it a nice smoky flavor, and it's also for color. Adia sazon. This is good on seafood and stuff like that. It has a pretty color to it. It's gonna give it a really nice color. I believe it's the annatto seed in it that gives it that color. That in. You can also use the Goya sazon in the packets. I really like that. I actually think sometimes that's even better. We're gonna turn our turkey wings over. Make sure that you have that carrot bed underneath them. And then we're gonna add some more of this Badia sazon. It's good on poultry. It's good as a seafood seasoning. Whatever. It's not really salty like that. You can put it on fish. It makes a pretty shrimp and grits. And then we're gonna hit a little bit more smoked paprika. And that's it. As y'all can see. And you're not braising, so you just want it just to the top of the little carrots that you have in there. Okay? Let me show y'all that. That's what that looks like. You want that water just about to touch the top of the carrots. These are a little bit under the water, but that's okay. So that's what that looks like. We're gonna cover this up with saran wrap first, and then we're gonna put foil on top of it. We're gonna put it in the oven. It's gonna cook for a total of about 2.5 hours, but you're gonna check it every hour or every 55 minutes is what you're gonna check. 55 minutes to an hour, you're gonna check it, and you're gonna see if they're tender. If they're tender, then they're done. Sometimes this cooks faster for some reason. I don't understand. I believe it's when I have my oven turned up high. So we're gonna turn our oven on 400, and we're gonna check it every 55 minutes or every 55 minutes to an hour. And for the first hour, it's not gonna be done. The meat will be cooked, but it won't be tender. About the second hour, it could possibly be done. So we'll check it for tenderness. If not, it'll take about 2 hours and 30, 2 hours and 45 minutes for it to be done. Okay? So these are Cajun turkey wings. You can get this industrial food service film at like Costco or Sam's Club. It's way stronger than the stuff they sell in the grocery store. Don't do the grocery store stuff. And we're gonna cover that with foil. And every 55 to 59 minutes, we are going to pull this off and add water, all right? Okay, let's get this in the oven. We're going to pull out our turkey wings and add water. Mix up. Put it back in the oven. Another 55 minutes till that. All right, let's get our turkey wings out. These went for 2 hours. And remember, every hour you're gonna stop and you're gonna add water, okay? And that saran wrap eventually, we call it food service film, eventually does cook off. Doesn't mess with your food. And I pulled it off as we went. And that's what that looks like. And now we're gonna plate it up.